so dumb.
What?
Does your cheeks hurt from smiling?
Dude, it sucks. All night long, they suck. It sucks after this. Hey guys, so I just finished reading book 3 and 4 of Harry Potter. Now this is the first time I've ever read this series, and I gotta say, every next book that I read, I like way better than the one before it. So at first I was like, yeah, number 2 is my favorite, number 3 is my favorite, now number 4 is my favorite. So book 3 I really liked a lot. It took a huge turn compared to the first 2 books. It was way more mature, the subject matter was more mature and a lot darker. You got to see Dementors, which were freaking awesome. Those things are like the coolest thing in the book so far, I think, up to book 3. When he's has to fight the Boggets, I think is what they call them, Bogarts, Boggett, whatever that thing is in Professor Lupin's trunk when they keep letting it out and it shows you your worst fear. And I think it's really a testament to the maturity of this book that in the 3rd book, J.K. Rowling starts showing Harry Potter what it was like when his parents got killed. And every single time he sees a Dementor, he has to relive his parents being killed, which is really dark. And I just loved this book. It really took a turn from the first 2 books. It is so much darker, and I'm so much more invested in it now. Sirius Black is awesome. Professor Lupin, he was awesome. And how you got to find out about Harry Potter's friends when he was back at Hogwarts was really cool. The Marauders map that they made, like Prong, Padfoot, I can't remember all their names right now, but you know what I'm talking about. That was a really cool thing that they all became animagis so that they could hang out with Professor Lupin, who was the werewolf. I really liked this book a lot, and I can see myself just really getting into the series and liking it a lot better than I thought I was going to in the first 2 books. The first 2 books were really childish, and now, starting in book 3, it really took a turn for the better for my liking. So I really liked book 3. So I also read book 4. So book 4 is definitely my favorite one now, but I think I'm going to probably say that a lot going forward. Every book is going to be my next favorite. But I really liked book 4, how we got to see a lot of the wizarding world. We got to see the Ministry of Magic. We got to see when they had the Quidditch match, the World Cup. And I am freaking loving the Death Eaters. Death Eaters are freaking awesome. I'm a Death Eater. I already took the test and I'm in the House Slytherin. And Death Eaters are awesome. When they showed up and just started having that riot, throwing those muggles in the air and just being crazy dudes, that's definitely probably what I would have done if I was in the magic world. Because I gotta tell you something, Harry Potter is probably my least favorite character in the book. He's just too good. He's like a goody two-shoes, man. He never does anything bad. Sneaks out to that town? That's nothing. He has a freaking invisibility cloak. He doesn't have to worry about nothing. If it was me, I would be I'm going to that town if I want to, suckers. But he is just too all around a good guy, and I just can't relate with him. So he's my least favorite character. I would have been a Death Eater. I definitely am feeling more for Professor Snape, who was my least favorite character in the first book. But now I'm kind of yeah, dude, Harry Potter thinks he can just get away with everything, and it's just, yeah, I'm a Death Eater for sure. So I really liked it. I'm definitely going to continue reading these books. I love how they keep getting darker and the subject matter keeps getting more mature. J.K. Rowling really did a good job, and I wish I would have started reading these when I was a little kid because the books matured with her fan base. But it is awesome that now that I'm older, I can read all the books in a row and I don't have to wait for them to come out. And I'm really excited to see how this next book, I think it's called The Cursed Son. I think it comes out in June or July 17th. Can't remember the month. So I'm really excited to hurry and catch up with the whole series so that I'll be able to read that next one right when it comes out and be on the fast pace with everybody else. So, awesome books. Goblet of Fire, definitely my favorite one. She finally killed off one of the main people that you were following throughout the book, which I thought was awesome because in the first few books I was is anybody going to die? And then finally she killed somebody off in the 4th book, which just brings the maturity level up that much more. I really liked the Dementors in these books. I liked how Harry Potter had to relive his parents getting killed every time he's with a Dementor, that would be pretty hard to do. And it just shows that J.K. Rowling can really grasp me with these books, and I really liked them a lot. So I'm definitely going to keep reading them. Check back in a few weeks, and I'll have book 5 and 6 read for show. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like my stuff, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Work, 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 work. You send me everywhere.